So how did I recover from this negative mindset? I haven't fully recovered. Obviously, I'm still working on this, and this is why I started this. But I will say, when I decided to do this 30 days of no negative self-talk, I couldn't once say out loud, and I really tried not to think it either. And it is hard to control your thoughts because, sometimes your brain just kind of goes, but you can rein it in a little bit. But I said, no saying, this makes me look fat, or I wish I were leaner, or I wish I looked like this person. I wish I had her body. No saying, these jeans make me look fat. No saying, I've got muffin top in these pants. No saying just anything negative about my physique. But mainly it had to do with fat. I couldn't use the word fat to describe myself, and I couldn't ever think I'm not lean enough, or I want to be leaner, I want to be skinnier, I'm not skinny. So I couldn't say any of those, and I couldn't think it either. I just had to live. I also told myself, I gave myself these rules: no standing on the scale for 30 days. And obviously no tape measurements and fat calipers, none of that for 30 days. When you are competing, that's very much a part of the regimen. You are constantly weighing, checking in with your body fat, getting pinched, and taking those tape measurements and taking your progress photos. So it can really mess with your mind. So that was part of it. Another part of it was not measuring my food, not tracking my food, and not stressing about it. I had to go 30 days with just living. And I know there's people out there that just do this. I have friends who are like this. They are mentally healthy. They have healthy relationships with food. They have healthy relationships with their body. They eat when they're hungry. They stop eating when they're satisfied. And I just thought, they've got it. They have got it. They're just living their lives. And why am I so consumed with it? Why is this ruling my relationships and my life? Why am I letting this get to me so much? I'm just done with the negative self-talk. I'm going to, and it wasn't permission to go out and eat fast food every day and eat a bag of chocolates every day. I was still eating my normal healthy foods. On the weekends I was still enjoying a little bit of, splurge time, but I wasn't even calling it cheat or even treat. It was just, it's the weekend, so I'm gonna have a little bit of fun. I just had to rewire my thinking and watch how I spoke. What was my verbiage? How was I talking about the way that I ate? And after I ate, how did I talk about it? It was so amazing. I had so many epiphanies. I really got better at intuitive eating, recognizing when I was hungry, when I was tired. Sometimes I think we're tired, so we eat when we should just take a nap. It would be a much better choice. My relationships with people improved because my husband didn't have to be annoyed hearing me berate myself all the time. He didn't have to constantly be saying, you're beautiful, you're wonderful, you're thin, you're skinny, blah. Poor guy. I'm so high maintenance. I feel so bad. So that improved because we could just have fun and talk about other things. Relationships with other people even improved because I never had this underlying jealousy of people or judgment or self-judgment. It was just we're all in this together, we're all just living, we're all just having fun, to each his own. I felt so much better. So that to me is the way to recover. If you can afford a therapist, great. I couldn't afford a therapist. I had to be my own therapist. But I'm telling you, this 30-day challenge to love yourself, that has done wonders in helping me to get rid of this negative self-talk and to inspire me to start this Instagram and YouTube channel and to just be happy with where I'm at. Instead of looking in the mirror and saying, oh, when you lose 5 pounds, when you know, in a few months, when you are at your goal weight, I just started thinking, you're here. You are here. You're already here. And that went a long way to helping me just, because I realized I'm here, I'm already just right, then I began to eat like I was just right and exercise like I was just right. Like, this is what a lean person does. This is how a lean person eats. I didn't overeat because I wasn't this I wasn't this crazy girl, like constantly battling and guilt, and I didn't have all that going on. And so I could just be, just live. But hopefully you got the gist of what I'm saying with body image issues. Hopefully you recognize it in yourself. The first step is recognizing, yes, I have some issues. And then the second step is saying, okay, how do I deal with these issues? Do I need a therapist? Do I need to do this 30-day challenge? How do I deal with these issues? Because it's not right. It's not right. I'm sick of it. I'm done with it. Let's just live. Stop putting so much pressure on ourselves. Just live.